Hey, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders. Much respect to the tabernacle of David. Much respect and blessings to the tabernacle of David that's being rebuilt. And respect to the brothers out there that's preaching his word in truth and sincerity. And you brothers out there, you brothers and sisters that's out there listening and learning. Now, pretty much this is some inspiration. I watched a video of a brother. He put up a good faith builder video, and it was beautiful. It was about Yahbashim Yahshua saving your children, taking care of your children. You know, Salakia, that I don't remember the brother's name, but man, he made a beautiful video. It was very beautiful. Like I said, it was a faith builder. All right, talking about how he came into the truth and he chose the truth over over his life, right? And that pretty much caused him, you know, I'm gonna paraphrase this, hopefully I get the story right, but pretty much what I remember is what it caused him. He wasn't able to see his children like he was able to before he came into this truth. But Yahweh Shem Yahshua, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, they grew up knowing that they're Israelites and understanding that this vibration of this world ain't right. All right. His children is walking upright. All right. They know the name of the Lord and they're now out here being weirdos like all these other people that's raising up their children to be weirdos out here. All right. And also he's reading these scriptures and we understand that through Jacob's trouble that a lot of death and destruction is going to happen. And we got to have major, major faith in that day. All right. Not only walking in the way of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, but having faith with him. All right. That no matter what, he will take care of our children. He will take care of us. All right. But also, due to this truth, we may, all right, it may sound harsh, but we may have to expect to be like Job. All right. Job went through the fire and through that pain, and he ended up losing all his children. All right. So us through the truth, we may have to expect that. Just being totally honest. This Bible, this knowledge that you Israelite comes with honey, sweetness, but also limitation and woes. All right. So we gotta expect to be like Job, and we gotta expect, Lord willing, we pray for it, that he does keep our children, that we won't have to be like Job and see our children die. All right. And that's just the man. That's just the truth, man. Each brother's walk in this thing is gonna be different, slightly different. Some may be similar, but we gotta expect that. Lord willing, he keeps our children safe. I have a child myself, and I love him to death. All right. And hearing this brother, put out this video as I'm about to bring out some of the same scriptures that he did and add a little more to it. All right. Me knowing that, I see my child and I'm like, man, he be getting hurt a lot. I know he's super, super young. I'm like, man, he be getting hurt a lot. And I be thinking about Jacob's trouble when it hits. I'm like, Lord, you got my child? And Lord is like, yeah. All right. You read these scriptures, the Lord is like, yeah, I have your child. Your child is in good hands. All right. So we got to understand that our children is in good hands. If we walk upright with Yahweh Shem outside, he's going to keep us, man. All right. And brothers may also get spiritual power to be able to take care of their families. All right. No matter what happens, they'll be able to call down fire, rain, and brimstone upon our enemies. All right. So this is the first scripture. This is Proverbs 20:7. The just man walketh in integrity. His children are blessed after him. All right, so you walking in the way of Yahweh Shemi outside. You preaching his word. All right, you call the priest his word. You out here preaching his word. Your children's going to be blessed. All right. Yahweh Shemi outside respects a man that has faith and understands that, man, this word got to go out. All right. It takes great boldness to go out there and preach his word. All right. Especially if you're a brother like me, I'm an introvert. I like to be by by myself. I don't like to talk to people like that. But the Lord calls you to go out there and preach his word. You got to do it. And I got to have faith. We fools for Yahweh Shemi outside. All right. So this is Deuteronomy 1:35. Surely there shall not one of these men of an evil generation see the good land, which I have swear to give unto your fathers. All right. Because Israel's, even though they was taken out of the land of Egypt, all right, they were murmuring. All right. He was out here, still being wicked. So Yahweh Shemi Ashab pretty much made all of them perish. All right. This is 36. Save Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, however you say that, Salakia. He shall see it. All right, Caleb. I believe Caleb in the Hebrew meaning dog. All right, what is a dog? A dog is faithful. It's true. All right, it's faithful to his master. So we supposed to be dogs unto Yahweh Shemi outside, being faithful unto him. All right, we be faithful to him. He'll be faithful unto us. All right. So that's what we hoping for, man, to be faithful. All right. Because you seen the stories. I don't know if brothers and sisters seen the stories, about a pit bull that pretty much went through the fire and brought out the little babies, risked his life to save his master's babies. All right. So, we hoping that Yahweh Shemi Shai sees our sacrifice and he puts all them blessings upon our household. All right. He shall see it, and to him I will give the land that he hath trodden upon, and to his children, because he have wholly followed Yahweh. All right. So since Caleb followed the ways of Yahweh Shemi Shai and was faithful, all right, he was able to see the promised land. Him and his children was blessed because of that. And that's all praises to Yahweh Shemi Shai. And us, the tabernacle of David, Lord willing, we of the tabernacle of David and the elect as being built up. All right, will be as Caleb. All right, Yahweh Shemi Shai will give us the blessing of Caleb, since we walked in the ways of Yahweh Shemi Shai, that our children will be blessed through us. All right. That's beautiful, man. So this is Isaiah 49:25. But thus saith Yahweh, even the captives of the mighty shall be taken away, and the prey of the terrible shall be delivered. And I will contend with him that contend with thee, and I will save. All right, key point, and I will save thy children. All right, walk in the ways of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Pray daily, man. Pray for your children. Pray for your brothers. All right, pray for your people that's in this, man. All right. Endure to the end. Enduring to the end, you having the faith unto the end, no matter what happens. All right. Lord willing, he'll save our children. All right. This is Matthew 19:27. All right. This is Peter, pretty much the apostles, asking Yahweh Shai, like, man, we forsake everything. All right. What we gonna get it? All right. Because brothers in this truth, we forsaken everything. Me, being a younger brother, all right, being a younger brother, I want to sit down, draw. I want to go play ball. I want to go watch movies. But Yahweh Shemi outside, it's like, man, you gotta make these lessons. You gotta make these videos. You gotta go out there and preach His word. All right. You can't hang out with your people like that all day. All right. So this is pretty much Peter and the apostles. All right. So this is Matthew 19-27. And then answered Peter and said unto him, the him is Yahushua, behold, we are forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have thereof? And Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So since they walk with Yahushua faithfully, all right, they got that blessing, man. They got that blessings to, rule alongside with Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, judging the 12 tribes of Israel in the regeneration when they get that spiritual power. And these brothers, the 12, all right, they back on this earth right now, I believe. All right. Because through the spirit, we understand that Peter is King David. All right. Verse 29. And everyone that have forsaken, all right, this is also us brothers. It's in this truth. All right. Sisters too. That's trying to follow the ways of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua sincerely. All right. Everyone that have forsaken houses, brother and sisters, or father or mother or wife or children or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. So when you get the kingdom, man, everything that you have on this side of the earth ain't gonna compare to what you have in the kingdom, and you don't have that everlasting life, man. All right. That little one, your children, all right, it's going to become a 1,000, all right? You're going to have so many children, you're going to have so many riches, and you're going to have that spiritual power. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. All right, for you rich people out there, man, that ain't following the ways of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, y'all going to be last in the kingdom, all right? Y'all ain't gonna be as rich as you are in the as a brother that laid down his life for this truth. All right, and whether he laid down and live, endure to the end, or whether he laid down and die for this truth. All right, the Lord's still gonna raise up that brother. All right, and he's still gonna be the first fruits of the kingdom. All right, because everything on this side of the earth is gonna pass away. All right. This is Psalms 34:7, one of my favorites. The angel of the Lord encampeth around about them that fear him and deliver him. All right. So if you fear Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, you're going to keep his commandments. All right. You're going to do what he tells you to do. All right. And because of that, he's going to have the angels around you to watch over you. All right. Verse 8, O taste and see that Yahweh is good. Blessed is the man that trusts in him. So blessed is you if you trust in Yahweh Shemi Yahushua. Verse 15, the eyes of Yahweh are upon the righteous. All right, he's watching you. All right, taking care of you. He got them angels around you. And his ears are open unto their cry. So you cry to Yahweh Shemi Yahushua. You pray into Yahweh Shemi Yahushua. He hears you. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil. So you doing evil, Yahweh Shemi Yahushua is against you, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. All right. So Esau, Edom is ultimately going to be cut off. All right. We understand that they're going to, after they serve their slavery, they're going to be burnt up. All right. Pretty much every one of them that's on this side, on over here at Babylon the Great, is gonna taste that nuclear missile anyways. All right. Let me see. 17. The righteous cry, and Yahweh hear, and deliver them out of all their troubles. So no matter what happens, man, do Jacob's trouble or whatever, man, you praying to Yahweh Bashim outside, man. You got that faith. He's gonna deliver you somehow, some way. You know, the Lord is beautiful with that, man. He's cold with that. He's gonna deliver you. Just remember, always call on the name of the Lord, man. Have that faith. The Lord is nigh unto them that are broken heart. All right, you got that broken heart in that time, you know, everything ain't going right. Like I said, through Jacob's trouble, he's still going to be nigh to you. All right. And save us such as be of a contrite spirit. Many of the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord deliver him out of all of them. So, man, no matter what happens, man, in that day, right, he's going to deliver you. You just got to believe it. No matter if you thrown into prison yourself, all right, it's going to make it to a way where you get out of there, man. You read about Peter and all these other brothers that's been thrown into prison, Jeremiah. All right, the Lord delivered them out. He keepeth all his bones, and not one of them is broken. Beautiful, man. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate righteousness shall be desolate. All right. Lord might give you that spiritual power to make them desolate, man. Might send an angel and make them desolate, man. Somehow, some way, man. All right, verse 22. The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. Desolate. That's beautiful, man. That is beautiful. I said, trust in the way of Yahweh Bashim outside. He's going to keep you. All right. This is Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh thy power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall drink. Behold, my servant Salaki. And let me read that again. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh thy power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. All right, the 2/3, they're going to be hungry, man. They don't want to take heed to this word. They're going to be hungry. All right, somehow, some way, Yahweh Bashim outside is going to make it to where his elect is going to eat in that day, man. Because we understand there's going to be famine, death, and destruction. All right. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. All right. So with this knowledge, all right, we understand that somehow, some way, you know, if you walk through the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, somehow, some way, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to keep you, man. All right. Behold, my servant shall sing of joy of heart, but ye shall cry of sorrow of heart, and shall howl of vexation of spirit. All right. Because your bones, man, you're going to be so hungry in that day. It's going to be so much death and destruction, man, that the 2/3 are just going to be, man, just in pain, man. Just imagine that. But you that trust in the Lord, man, your children's going to be safe. You're going to be safe, and you're going to be out there eating, rejoicing, man. All right. This is Revelation 11:4. These are the 2 olive trees and the 2 candlesticks standing before God of the earth. All right. That's the 2 tribes coming together. All right. Ephraim and Judah. All right. And if any man will hurt them, fire proceeded out of their mouth and devour their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed. Man, I mean, just imagine that, man. The Lord giving his man that spiritual power to call down fire and destroy them. Anybody that's trying to hurt you, trying to kill you, they're gonna be desolate, man. These are the power to shut up heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy, and have power over the waters to turn them to blood and smite the earth with all plagues. All right, key point. As often as they will. Beautiful, man. Like I said, the Lord gonna give you that spiritual power. Lord willing. All right, Lord willing, will give you that spiritual power. And you'll be able to take care of your children, man. Shoot, the Lord might be able to give you that spiritual power to, you have like a little child, and you'll be able to turn him into like a grown man in that day. Or you'll be able, be able to instill knowledge to that child to, how to survive in that day. Somehow, some way, the Lord is gonna give you that power. All right. This is Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from all the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. All right. So when your enemies, Esau, Edom, the 2/3 or whatever, coming in, trying to rush you, trying to kill you. All right. The Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against whom? What's that standard? That's that spiritual power, man. All right. That's that standard that's going to be against whom. All right. Let me see. I think it's John. Let me get this last scripture and close out. 14, and I believe 13. Let me see. I think it's 12. Yeah, John 14:12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works, all right, the works that Yahushua did, so like the works that Yahushua did when he was down here on earth, the works that I do, shall he do also. So somehow, some way, the Lord is gonna, he's gonna bless this man with that spiritual power. And pretty much all the works that Yahushua did, we're going to be able to do and more. Lord willing, we have that man of the elect that get that spiritual power in that day. And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. And whatever ye shall ask in my name, that I will do, that my Father be glorified in the Son. All right. So, man, somehow, some way, the Lord is gonna take care of us, man, in that day, man. So, hopefully this was a faith builder. I felt good when the brother made his video about him saving our children. And hopefully, you brothers and sisters that's out there listening and learning, you keep the faith, endure to the end. And he'll keep your children. So hopefully blessings and election be upon your household. All right. So with that, hopefully this was an edifying lesson. Until next time, Lord willing, shalom.